Hello all, welcome to the stream. It's Livonia night. Right, we need to get some food, that's first priority. Let's get some food, is number one. Once we have some food, we are in better shape than we are now. So it should be, I've literally just spawned, should be just, where am I now? This should be just to the west of Glenishka. So we sort of spawn between Toplin and Glenishka by the look of it. So I think near the end of this tree line we should see Glenishka, the little station there. I think what we'll do, we'll hop into Glenishka. We'll just go over into there, see if we can get some food. And that's our first priority really. Everything else can wait. Looks a bit fit, it's that tree line there actually. You see that tree line up ahead? I'll put the marker on there. And then there's obviously the bridges there into Glenishka. And I think from there if we're okay there, we don't get shot because we've got nothing yet. Then we'll just head over past Copa Prison. Ooh, that froze. We'll head over towards Copa Prison and back over to Nidek. See if we can find any tier 1 there. And that's it really, that should get us a start anyway. And then we'll see where we go from there. I mean, the action here, you know, it's a bit like thinking of Electro in Chernus. The action here is down in Grabin. There's always the big hot spot. Not necessarily the same for all servers, but certainly this one. Grabin's always been the place really that the main action happens at. Sure, there's a Livonia bunker here somewhere. Where is the Livonia bunker? I don't know where the Livonia bunker is. Whew, nearly there. We're nearly there. So working on down into Glenishka. So it should be coming up on the station very soon. There's the bridge. We are the wrong side of the fence. Stroke wall. There you go. So I think on Livonia the most dangerous thing to do really is go across a bridge. That's what I'm about to do. This is what you don't want to do if you're geared, because if you get shot you're going to lose everything. Yeah, I'm taking the risk because I've not even got my first bit of food yet, so let's zigzag. Right, let's see what we've got. There may be a restart coming, guys. Just a warning. You know, if the restart comes, don't worry. I'll stay on. Oh, that's a good find. Another good find. We'll equip that. Let's also slot it. There we go. Yo, Glock. Got some Livonia action going on here, mate. Mark 2. That's a good couple of little finds for the first building. You can hear Zeds all around here, so that's where we're going to get a food from on this server, the Zeds, so Right. Yo, Alpha. Alright, mate. Still recovering from yesterday's high action thing that was a bit ruined by it going off every 5 minutes. I'm back in the living room now until I get the hardwire in. So all the rest of the week we should have interrupted footage. Yeah, we should be good now. I was really impressed with going in that other room. It was brilliant, but I'm just gonna have to wait till I get the right wiring in there, and then I'll sort out. Right. Do I want trail shoes? Not really. Not really. Okay. Let's find some Zebedees. Because they got the food. What's this mofo? He's got a bit of stuff there, hasn't he? Is his backpack ruined? No, that's okay. There's a start. What else has he got? Let's he's got a shotty, hasn't he? So let's equip that. I'll just be a bit random with some of what I pick up here now. Good day. Take this. And this. And that. And then that. Well, that was a good find anyway, guys. We could, at this point, get sort of onto military. But I'll do a little bit more. Right, that's loaded, so that's good. Wonder if he's got up on there to have a bit of a fight with someone. And then he's lost the fight. That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe he's got on there originally to deal with some Zeds. And that's just the way it's sort of gone down. Good, how did that miss? Damn you all. You wanna fight? Fight me. I've got that much stuff already. I can't after killing that, not killing that guy, after looting that guy. There's a well up here, so I think I'll nip to the well. Crowbar. What we could do is just eat some of this without going into a pack. This is the server that I went on a week or two ago. That's I've gone really shit, and then it's good. It seems to have gone really good again. It's like it used to be when I first started playing it. Really good. So let's hope. Let's get that on there. Have I got another rope there? Mind you, you don't unless you're going to tie someone up. There's so much food here, you don't need rope, you don't need to fish. So I will take that, not it. See if I can eat this without being sick. Right, there's a lot of Zeds here, isn't there? What back? Is that the same? Right, I'm gonna get that backpack. So I've dropped the crowbar obviously so I don't wreck the backpack. Do it quick. Right, that's sorted that. Now I can get the crowbar out. Bloody hell, that is a load for me. Right, get that back on there. Bandage up. And then what we can do is we'll swap these two backpacks over. So this should be a pristine one now. There's a load of stuff there I can drop actually. I've not sorted it out properly yet. Just put that in my hands a minute. And then we'll just go and go over here, you see. That's what we will do. And then we will sort out the shit in our thingy. Right. So what don't I need here? Well, there's no night on this server, so I don't need a glow stick. Codeine, I don't really need that. I don't need a box of nails. Oh, that's a good. I didn't realise there was a deagle there. He had quite a bit of kit, that guy. I've got a deagle. Epi, I'm not really bothered about that. I'll keep that in case we find a plate carrier. The epoxy. We've got a hunting knife, so we don't need a machete. So now I can put that in the bag. And then what we will do, you see, is we will slot that. I don't. If I'm being honest, I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't really need to. It's just I know there's a well at the medical there, and what I could do is just nip to the well, fill up the water bottle. Let's just slot that. You know, fill up the water bottle, and get some bandages if there's any in there. The fact that he had Tetra on him, I think he's already looted the medical here. Mark II got ammo in it. Got such a fart powered gun, this, isn't it? Taking about 300 shots. Let's let them aggro. Fuck this. Pardon my French. Let's go. I'm not messing with it. I'm not even messing with it. I ain't even messing, baby. I'm going. Don't need to be there. I'm just being greedy. Just swap that to the D. Crap, there's Zeds everywhere area. Jesus, look at it. They're all through the... I'll tell you what's happened. Someone's done what I've done here. They've run through the field. That's what's going on here. They're all dead. Christ, there's even more of the buggers coming. Bloody hell. I think I've got one shot left in the Mark II. I can't believe I've aggroed that many zombies. That's ridiculous. Right, we're going to have to get the crowbar. Not seen one like that. Is that zombie just a bit weird looking because it's got a cap on, or is it just me? Whew. Jesus Christ. Holy wrecked clothes. What are we doing, guys? Oh, too many. What I'll do is let's get those rags there. If it's going to be a zombie festival, this one, and we'll disinfect those rags. Like that. At least we've got some extra there. And then what's that? Is that a Deagle mag there? Yeah, and I'm sure... Didn't he have some 357, that guy? But I left it there. It's alright, it should get us. I don't think we're gonna... No, I don't know. Right, there we go. Oh, how have I got that injured? You're kidding me. You are kidding me. That is stupid. Right, what I'm going to have to do is just let's get that away a minute. Can't believe I've got that injured. That is so stupid. Ay ay ay. Blood's not too bad. It's everything else. So what we'll do, we'll just eat and drink a little bit. Yeah, there you go. See, already we're not flashing now. So we're on the mend. But the trouble is, I don't want to be crossing that bridge while I'm on red. So what I might do is nip back to where that body was. Remembering it was quite fresh because there was no flies there. If I can nip back to him, see if there's any more 357 there for the Deagle. And then we'll take it from there. So you can see I can't run now, but at least I can hobble a bit. But that's what happens, you see. You go into a town like this, when you see all the Zeds are out of town, it's because someone else has run across the field like I did. And it drags them all out one way. And that's what we kind of ran into there. I made a complete and utter arse of it. Other than the technical problems, what did you guys think of the stream last night? With the big squad. My highlight was taking the guy out in the Hummer near the end of the stream with when I had the MVGs on. I chased it down the road. Gee, there's Zeds everywhere. Look at that. You can't. There's nowhere I can go here where. That's surely that's not aggroed on me. It has. Look at that. Aggroed on me from about 2 miles away. Ay ay ay. So I've come back to get some 357 rounds, and I've ended up using 2 of the ones I've already had. Yeah, well there's the body. I'm sure there was 357 there. Sure there was. Let's have a look. Yeah, oh, one. Christ. I knew I saw some. I knew I saw some. Tell you what we could do. Let's use that morphine injector. We could pop that, couldn't we? There you go. That'll just get us out of here then. Let's just get the deagle in case there's any dudes waiting here. I'll have to deal with this Zed in a minute. Let's just get away first. Quick check both ways here. Looks clear. Whew. Good zombie action, guys. I'm liking the Zed action. Yeah, what I thought was I wouldn't go back on Cherno tonight. With the life I've got there, I'll wait until either one or two of the team can come on, and then I'll finish that stream that way, you know. And the morphine's kicked out. But at least that morphine got us across the bridge quick anyway. So what we can do now, just to thought I saw something there. What we can do now, what I can do now, just to get us round, is if we just keep eating and drinking a little bit. That should just help us to recover. I mean, obviously, still on yellow, I'm still going to be a little bit restricted. I can't believe I let the zombies beat me up that badly. What we can do as well is we'll mag up what we have got left on that deagle. Right, dudes, so what we're doing, again, just for you that have come in a little bit later, we spawned between Toplin and Glenishka on Livonia. So I've just gone straight to Glenishka, looted up a bit there, got myself into a bit of a mess with the zombies, as you can see by the health. And then the plan is that I'm going to go up this way, keeping Copa Prison to the right, and I'm going to go to Nidek, basically. That is the plan, and that is what I am going to do. Right, let's sort this out. So after all that, I've only got one bullet for this clip, but there you go. Better than none, isn't it? Could be the one bullet that saves my life. Okay. Get that. And do that. There we are. Right. You can actually feel it, you know, when you're on red like this, and obviously you're running slow. But I can actually feel I'm running a little bit quicker. And that's a sign then that it'll soon pick up and go to yellow. And then I'll get a little bit more speed when I'm running. So I've got 6 rounds in this deagle. Should be enough to defend myself. But I suppose obviously it's all relative, and it depends what I'm defending myself against. I'm just going to loot this up. See what's in here. FX mag, I'm not really bothered about that. Not very good for a military little bunker, is it? Bloody athletic shoes and an FX mag. Okay, that's what we got. just get a little bit more food in us. Get back to the track here. A little bit more stuff here we can loot just before we get to the base, just coming up round the corner. And it'd just be nice if we can just get to yellow at least. If we get to yellow, we've just got a little bit more speed when we're running. Got everything else on the up. I know there's supposed to be a change in the AI on the zombies coming up on the next update. But I think they're getting a little bit more where they get behind you a bit more at the moment. Which is a bit... I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I've just made a complete mess of it. I don't know. Look how slow I'm going. We come across someone where we've had it, basically. We need to be at least sort of high yellow by the time we get to Nidek. Because we could be in for a fight there, so... Is that a dude? Yo, yo, behind you, mate. Yo!
Yo, what up?
Alright, mate. Alright, let me put this gun away, hang on.
Yeah, I'm chill.
You alright?
Trying to check out this military over there.
What, you going to Nidek?
Well, there's like a small little base up here with some barracks. I was just gonna check it out, see what it's worth.
Do you want to come to Nidek with me?
So, check this little thing like half a kilometer this way.
Well, you better go in, mate. Whoa, whoa. If you want military gear, you better go in this way.
Yeah, but there's a little bit of bullshit, like a little small one up here. I wanted to just check it out. I'm not super familiar with Livonia.
Well, do you want to meet me back here in a minute? I'll just loot this little place here, and then you meet us back here, and we'll go to Nidek and see if we can find some tier 1 stuff.
Cool, sure.
Yeah, I'll wait for you.
You're pretty
then,
ruthless
mate.
on this one.
Yeah, it is KOS, but yeah, don't worry, I'm all right. Go tack belt, that's a good find. So in waiting for him, what we can do, you see, is just recover our health a little bit. He's having a bit of a time with these Zeds. Isn't that typical? Alright, dude, I'll wait back down there, yeah?
Okay.
God, we've made a right mess of this, haven't we, guys? Need to recover. Not the first time I've seen someone at this point. Let's give him a minute. He wants to go up there looting, so let's give him a minute to loot there. What's his name? Dolph Lundkramp or something. See if we can recover a bit. That's the main thing really, is just try and get a bit of stuff inside you to just do with a multivit really, that'd help. If my bloods were a bit higher, my recovery would be quicker as well. But I've got nothing in that dip. I should have gone back to that medical really, but there were so many Zs there, weren't there? It's like Z City, so... I'm not going to give him a long time. Yeah, if he isn't back in a minute, I'll just go. Recovering a little bit because I can feel the movement's got better. So... I wonder where he's gone up here, because as far as I know there's nothing up here that of any sort of, you know. Notice he's taken everything off those Zeds, didn't leave anything for me even though I helped him. I'm sort of slightly running now. Slight jog I'd call that. Alright, Matt. Got attacked by the Zeds. Just waiting for the health to recover. Oh. That'll probably be that dude. Three shots. 4. 5. 6. 7. Is that in there? See, when he said there's a little bit of stuff up there, I don't know what he means. I think the only thing that's up here is the entrance to Copa Prison. So, I don't really know what he's going on about there. And yeah, there's a little bit of stuff there. A little bit. Right, we've got everything going on the up. I'm not going to give him much longer, guys. I'm not going to give him much longer. I think that's what this is, though. I think he's tried to get up to the Copa prison entrance up this road. I'm pretty sure that's all that's up here. Woof woof, big dog. Alright. Yeah, it's the entrance to Copa prison, so that's where he's come in. Livonia, big dog, yeah. I presumed you and Manak wouldn't want to go on tonight after the marathon of last night, so I tipped myself onto Livonia. Those shots, if he's gone where I think he's gone, Copa prison on this server, there's so many zombies like Dawn of the Dead. So it's probably him trying to take Zeds out. I can't be arsed running it much further up here. Jesus. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave him to it. We'll just keep heading for Nidek. Yeah, that's where he's gone. You see Copa there. So he's gone all the way up there. I said to him, I said there's a military up here. And what he's done, he's gone to the prison. When he could have been going to a military base, but there you go. That's what he wanted to do. That's what he's going to do. So much for Dolph Lundcramp, or whatever his name was. Right, so we're running back now. Well, I say running in the loosest possible terms. We're walking back now to Nidek base. I've got to see what I can get there, see if I can just get out this red health thing. Well, that'd be good. And we need quite a few bits, really. I've got... I think all I've got here is the backpack that I'd probably prefer. That's about it. Plenty of food, no problem there. Food, drink, no worries. It's more the... I just need some good guns, really. Jesus, this is slow. It's gonna take us like the entire stream just to get to Nidek base from bloody Copa prison. He is actually speeding up. The mistake I made was trying to help that guy, really. Because if I hadn't have tried to help him, I was recovering. And then all the zombies done is tagged me, but I was that badly injured to start with. I'm hoping to get on another stream with Manhack and Big Dog soon. That was probably the best stream I've done so far. That I really enjoyed that one, especially the chasing down of the Humvee. That was my favourite bit with the night vision goggles. That was well good. We racked up quite a few kills, but I think part of the problem for me was that what you always get was that a lot of the people that we killed weren't geared up. I mean, you know, I know, say one of the guys that Big Dog killed, he had an M4 and a Tundra. You think, yeah, he was geared, but you know, he didn't have a plate, he didn't have a helmet. It's like he's just picked them up. You know, what you want really is fights with you know, other fully geared players, but sometimes it's difficult to get that unless you just think, oh right, I'm just going to the airfield. But you know, you don't want all your fights on the airfield, so. Well, we're nearly there, guys. This is usually full of Zeds, this compound here. So we could be in trouble. We can't afford, really. We're injured. We can't afford to aggro them, if I'm being honest. I think what happens with the Zeds on this is you get a bit complacent, and then when you get when you get 3 or 4 of them on you, you don't realise how much health. Oh, gone to yellow there. That was an opportune time for that to happen. Bloody hell. Let's... Oh, don't. God, that's got no rounds in it, has it? What have I got here? 9 by 19 them, aren't they? I'll take that anyway, because we'll probably find some rounds for it. Oh, 357. That'll get us for the Deagle. Which might help us quite a bit, if I'm being honest. Because if we've got to take any of these Zeds out, let's just sort that out. Because we could potentially, what we could do is take quite a few of these out. I think I might just get rid of that Mark II as well. We don't really need it, if I'm being honest. So let's drop the Mark II. Right, okay. Let's book. See how many there are, there's just tons, isn't there? See, someone's been here and dropped all this sort of shit loot down. Got 308, well there's no real guns on this server that use 308, so that's not much good. Oh, no, that's good. Let's take that sight off there. See if we can take some of these gimps out. If they just come to the window, I'd be able to sort them out. Well, there we go. Be nice if one of them was wearing a plate. Damn you. Can't seem to get an angle on. Looks like they've all got sort of field vests on by the look of it. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Let's get in this one. Shit. Don't. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. That's the first time I've died to zombies for a millennia. That was slack, that. And I should have. What I should have done as well is had a melee equipped. Jesus, that was terrible. Right, where have we spawned out here? Looks like Brenner. Yeah, it's Brenner, that. Okay. Brenner Sabotka. Brenner Sabotka, Colin Brody. There's a base off Colin Brody, isn't there? So we'll go that way. Ay ay ay. You know, we had a good foothold there, but that where at the very start where I got badly injured by the Zeds and I was down to flashing red, that's where we lost really. I never quite recovered from that, from getting that badly mauled, because I didn't notice. I didn't know that I'd got that wounded, and that's really what we were fighting all the way through there. That's a shame that we'd just got some tier 1 stuff as well, but there you go. At least we can run now. And that's the beauty of DayZ. You lose it all, you start again. So I don't know whether to go into column. Just see if we can get some, just get some shit gear together, if you like. And then take a whip up to the military base this way. Then that's probably the best thing to do. I could go into column through the first bridge here as well. Keep thinking I can hear someone behind me running at the same pace. I think it's just these headphones. It always, on Livonia, it always spooks me out running the main drag here. Because really, there's always going to be times when, like this bush, say, coming up here, there's always going to be someone waiting in one of those for someone to run by. This is a bit of a pinch point as well. So this is the bridge to the west of Column. This is what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of going down through from this bridge and going through Column on the north side of the river. That is what I am thinking of doing. Yeah, the zombies have given me a right mauling today, haven't they, guys? You know what it is? I'm not used to having an M4 to fight them off with. You don't take them seriously. And the next minute you're on your own. You've got a Deagle, which is a bloody good gun, by the way. but not in my hands today so far. Let's see what we've got in here. We got a show, another deagle. This one's even got a scope on it, look. That's pretty cool, isn't it? We like it a lot. So, gonna keep. I think it's just that these heady. It's like you hear echoes of your own footsteps. It's that body there. Looks like it, doesn't it? Something there. Been there a bit. It's got flies on it. Take the knife. That'll do. Don't stick around. The beauty of the other setup I've got is you're on top of the screen. Now I'm a distance back and I'm really squinting my eyes trying to spot, you know. Let's see what's on the Hummer-Diddity. Oh, tack belt. We'll take that. Patrol pants. We'll take them. 9x39, I'm not even bothered with that. Oh, combat jacket. And some food. We're better geared than we were a minute ago, nearly. Nothing. Let's slot that. Not make the same mistake again. Slot that. Equip that. Right, let's go on to Colin. Hiya. Whoever shot that guy, it was a bit ago because there was flies on the body, but I'm just being a little bit careful. The thing is, when you stream, you know, you want to loot up as quick as you can. And the more geared you are, the less chance you got getting killed, because you've always got a chance then in a fight. But I need to make sure this time I don't get a good mauling by the Zeds. So I should be coming up to the back of Colin very soon now. Oh, this is an effective gun, this Deagle. You know, so depending on what someone else has got, this is a good gun in the fight. It's fast, and it's got 357, so it's got the power as well. Tell you, one day as well, I'll have to explore the north of this map. You know, but I've always stayed in the middle or gone down south. I've never really gone up north on this one. You've got, I know, like the airfields at Ludlow is a toxic zone and that though, so, but it won't be on all servers. Okay, so this is the very, very top of Colin Brody now that we're coming into. And probably what we need here more than anything is just to find some Zeds. We've got some decent clothes now. Got a melee weapon. So it's more sort of Zeds than anything. I'll take that rope. It's more Zeds than anything we need to find. And that'll get us the food, you see. you watch her be completely and utterly devoid of all zomboids. Dude, again, he's been dead for quite a while. Could hear all the flies on him. Oh, restart. Right guys, I'm going to stay on as usual. I'll just go AFC for a moment while I make a drink, and then I'll be straight back on. Should restart in a couple of minutes, guys. Yo dudes, I'm back on. Let's see what we've got. Of course You didn't all see what server just went on there, did you now? Whew. Right, so we're in Colin Brody. We've got a little start with stuff. I'm sort of tracking around looking for Zeds here more than anything else. Just for some food. I'm not seeing anything. It's funny, isn't it, that, you know, when we went into Glenishka... Oh, there you go. There's a load of Zeds. Shit, that was crap. There's so many of them, isn't there? Surely I didn't activate all that. Cannot be serious. Let's see. We drag these ones out here a minute. How many have we got? We've only got 2 here, haven't we? So if we keep it at the 2, Christ, a bit slow this bugger, isn't he? And then he suddenly speeds up. How does that work? I'm gonna ruin this backpack. I'm not really bothered. I don't want a bloody red backpack. On your ass. Jesus. So I'm there saying, oh, there's no zombies in this town, is there? And then the next minute, there's like a horde of them. Wonder if they've changed anything on the... It's always been pretty heavy on zombies, but Christ. They're having a laugh at you. How ruined is that? I'll take that. Okay. I could fix that fully now, but I'm not going to. Because I just want to keep it really just short term that, so... Let's like meander back over now. See if we can pick up some of the loot from the other Zeds. Let's go in all careful like. The real bugger there is I've used all the freaking ammo up on the gun. See, they're all quite close together. You see how they're all close together there? That's what we don't want, really. What did we get there? We've not got a lot, have we? So we need to keep... I'm afraid we need to keep aggroing these until we've got a little bit more stuff together. He's got a green backpack there. Doing the same now, just drawing them out over here. Jeez, we're getting right mauled, aren't we? Now we've got 3 of them here, that's going to be a problem. That'll do. That's what we want. Whew. That is what we want. Hey up, Ruger. You alright, mate? Hello, Chopper. I know, Alf, I'm getting completely mauled by zombies today. Completely mauled. Why have I just picked up an earthless sewing kit when I didn't need one? I don't know. But we are getting our stuff together now. Is that really knackered or is it okay? Right, let's swap. Or not. You stupid man. Right. So, we've now got a little bit of a start, guys. But I've got red bloods, but at least the health's not too bad. But obviously, having low bloods doesn't help your health recover too much, so... But you see, on these servers, this is the way you have to get started. You've got to get the Zeds, they've got all the food. But when they're in big clusters like that of 3s, 4s and 5s, you can't, you see, even there, if I aggroed that one, the other one is, so I'm going to get out. Now, I've done what I can there. Okay, this is going to be risky, this one. So we're going into the mill base. We've got an FX45. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Got some decent flows here, but they're all ruined already. So how many of you guys watching the stream tonight are from the UK then? Hands up who's from the UK. Need to get those bloods up. see what we've got here. There's no Zs here, you know someone's been here. There's already Zs here. Kidding me. Why are they aggroing so easy? They're just aggroing on apps. I mean, it's a silenced pistol. What's the point of having a silenced gun? You know, if a gun's silenced, it's silenced, isn't it? You shouldn't be getting this. May as well just go in there with no silencer on at all. Back around 3 freaking Zs now. Wow. This is what happens when you try and rush looting up. Right, let's do things a different way. Right, this is Brenner. Jesus. I'm just trying to think if I'm in Brenner now, Brenner Sabotka. I need to get to a mill base. Yeah, let's just go this way. I think what's happening here, because the mill bases are so well defended by the Zeds, this is what I'm forgetting after not being on this server for a long time. You need to be a little bit more geared up before you get in there. So I'm gonna do it a little bit of a different way. This is attempt number 3. Clasher HD19. Hello, alright Clasher? You alright mate? Welcome to the stream. We've come on to that. We had a squad thing going on last night in Chernarus, so I've just come for a bit of a mess about on this one really in Livonia. I've come back onto this server that was it went a bit ropey, but now it's gone pretty good again. But I'm getting absolutely hammered by Zeds at the moment because I keep going into the mill bases with nothing to shoot with. So, but yeah, Clasher, welcome to the stream, mate. Clasher. Def Ruger and Alpha and Glock, if you're still out there, if you can welcome Clasher on, say hello to him. The Livonia bundle, mate. It's the DLC for it is if it's on console. The DLC is about between 10 and 20 quid, depending what deal you get. But you have to buy the main game first. So the main game, certainly on PlayStation, is about 45 quid. But the trick to getting the game cheaply is what you do is you keep clicking onto it. And then after about a week, they'll put it on offer for 27 quid. That's what I did. I kept looking at the game, because I know if you do that, they track you and then they end up putting it on. Well, I think they do. I think they do, unless they just do it every couple of weeks. But yeah, you've got to have the main game first, and then the Livonia is just like an add-on back to it. If that answers the question properly. So we're heading back now. We've just where did we just spawn? We spawned it. Spawn. This is the third spawn. Spawned in Branner. So I'm coming back now towards Colin Brody. My choice really is, what do you want to do? Do you want to go to back to that base that I was just going to, which is over there, or should I try and make a run for Borek? Oh, Clasher, if it's the bundle and it's what's that, $54 is that, or euros, whatever, then that's I would have thought that's got the main game on it if it's a bundle. Because the bundle of it, you know, you have to have basically the main game before you have Livonia. So if it's a bundle, it should have both. Because Livonia, the most I've seen that for as an add-on is about 20 quid, something like that. So I'm going to take a risk here. That's the most I've seen it for. Just while we're running here, guys, just the usual shout. Anyone that's not subscribed, I'd love you if you could subscribe to the channel. You get notified if you click on the bell when I do new videos. I stream each night around 10 o'clock. Tonight is Livonia night. Drop a like on the video as well, would be great. To all my regular dudes, thanks as always for all your support. You know who you are. Right, let's just see. Now where the hell have all those zombies gone? Obviously I drew them out onto the road there. Load there. Let's see if we could just lock them in. It's got in. See, just look how many there is of them. It's crazy. I'm not even going to attempt this, guys. It's too much. See if they get pissed off. Come on. Let's do an experiment and see how far zombies will actually run before they give up. I'm not too. I know I'm bleeding. I'm not too worried about the bloods because it's only one wound, so it'll be a while before I go to yellow on there. I'll start worrying when I get to yellow. Going to hunger now. The noise has stopped from the Zeds. I can't hear them anymore. Let's think what we've got to do now. So we're red hunger and red for, so we're gonna have to Oh, server restart. Jesus. Seems an awful lot of restarts. Awful lot of restarts. Okay, server unreachable. Hi, hi, hi. Well, we're struggling to get a foothold here, guys. Struggling to get a foothold. I know when I used to play on this server, I just used to, because I knew the strategy really with that. You know, I'd just get looted up pretty fast. I'd deal with the Zeds. And I'm wondering, you know, again, has anything changed on it, just the way the Zeds are operating? Or is it just me because I haven't been on the server for ages? Because it is really, really heavy on Zeds, this one. So we should be up and running in a minute. Really, that first life we had, that was the best one. The first life we had, we were golden, really. We just got that first bit of tier 1. And then by the time we had got back on the main drag, we would have recovered, and then we would have been cooking with gas. But that said, that got into the barracks because I was already wounded. That's what killed me off, basically. But you know, if you go on a server that's this heavy on Zeds, this is what you're gonna get, really. But just, I don't know, sometimes house seems heavier. Maybe in the towns, I'm thinking. The mill bases on this are a nightmare with Zeds. You know, you can literally, if you shoot through a window, you can pile the bodies up, 20, 25 bodies. Back on, don't look. Don't look. So hopefully Clasher will be a new dude on the game. Now one thing, where are all the Zeds gone? I'll take that because it's just storage. I don't mean to take those boots. Search absolutely everything here. A lot of these outbuildings here you can find plates and all sorts, and that's what I'm looking for. There you go. Patrol jacket. Someone's dropped some foot wraps there. And cargo pants. So that's going to help us store. So now what we need is just something to shoot with, really. Obviously this is close because we've had the restart. Definitely someone's been here though, because look, it's pit clean. I knew it was going to be when I saw those foot wraps. There you go, someone's dropped a load of shit here as well. Holster ain't no good to me, I ain't got nothing. I'm just being quite thorough here because I'll take that BD, it's got better insulation. I'm being quite thorough because there's no Zs here, so I may as well just make sure everything's totally picked clean. And then we'll move on now to the next part of the base, which is around here somewhere. Then we have to go through here, and then down here. Shit. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't want to eat because the more people that haven't come back on the server, the more chance I've got of getting a bit of gear here without getting shot. So that's why I kept running there, but we'll have to... Got no choice, we've got to eat, so... Come on. What's that got in? I'll take that. God, I'm finding enough 45 fucking rounds, aren't I? Ay, ay, ay. That I don't need. Because I ain't got no billion. Oh, good. At least we've got a gun now. Let's get that slotted up. See, even that, someone, you know, so you tell how many people have been here. I mean, one thing, we've got more bloody 45 rounds than you can shake a stick at, so I'll remag this in a minute. Let's get through just as fast as we possibly can, really. Nice find. We have the matching trousers. Action man. Field vest, that's another good find. Oh, I heard a really strange noise there, which I'm hoping is wildlife and not someone messing with me. Right, let's demag that. This is such a big risk I'm taking it, but I may as well, why not? You know, why not? Because what's the alternative? Right. Hold your gun and kick some ass. Gonna need bandages at some point as well. Just with the amount of Zeds on here. We're bound to keep getting tagged. Oh, come on. Not typical. Can already hear the Zeds around me now. What's that CR got in it? Yeah, let's take that, we'll rotate it. And then what about the BK? Has that got anything in it? No, so we're not going to bother with that. I know I could take the BKET. Could take the BKET, but I'm not going to bother. Right, so we've got this, so what we'll do now is we'll slot that. Okay. At least these sights have got a battery on these ones as well for the Zs. The trouble is they're aggro from long distance. That's what's bothering me. I'll have to unpack that first. Hate this backpack. I know Alpha loves this one, but it's just too big. You can't see it. Okay. So we've got a Z killer now. A lot better with the sights on this one. Here we go again. Well, that could be a good find. Now you see where this truck is. We could climb on that. Potentially at the back. There you go. Now we can deal with these. Keep your head still. Jesus. They're not dying at all, are they? It's like usually. I wonder if they're a bit, you know, if they're a bit harder on this server somehow. Could be lag as well. Because if it lags out, where you think you've hit, it's not actually hit. If that makes any sense. See how many zombies there is now. Knackered if anyone comes. I think one of them's got a plate on actually, they can harvest as well. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Ay, ay, ay. This could take some time, guys. I know, mate. I know it's ridiculous now. Beginning to piss me off. You know, I've shot a good few of these, and there's loads coming. I could let them disperse a little bit, but I'm not gonna. You know, I wanna harvest. I noticed one of them had a plate carrier on. But I think these guns are having trouble just piercing their armour as well. You know, like the helmets and that. You can shoot them in the body, but you got to shoot them a lot of times. So, let's see if I can get a little bit of a better angle here. Look at them all running round. Let's see from this angle. See, even there, shot him right in the face. That was 2 shots. This guy's pretty hard, he's got a plate carrier on. Stay still, for God's sake. So those dudes are easy. No helmets on. Jesus. Need a better angle really, but see there, I'm sort of on the helmet. That's what I'm trying to try to see where get the faces there, like that. Well, once we're finished here, we'll have the mother load of all kit, but I can actually hear them aggroing more zombies. That's what's bothering me. God, I'd be so pissed off if someone gets me after this. That's a bit of a worry that they've just all run off, to be honest. Because of the aggroed on someone else. Could just be because I'm lying down. Whew, Jesus. Right, let's see if we can find the plate. There's the plate carrier, that's what I want. I think that'll do us, won't it, guys? That was worth it, wasn't it? You see, it was a lot of work, that. A lot of work, but we've come out of it now with a lot better stuff, so we've aggroed all those zombies up that way as well, so if we can get in here, see if we can find a gun as well, we'd really be cooking. Don't know what I've done with that bloody FX mag now. I think I've dropped the frigger. Got some really good stuff now, but just not a gun. So all we need is a gun. And we're absolutely golden. Come on. Even a tier 2 would do me. That's been picked clean. We're going to have to take what we've got and go. We can't just hang around here for it. I need to see if I can find, though, to be honest, the clip. Oh, I'm going back there. Sod it. We've got some good shit, haven't we, guys? We've got basically a full military rig out now, loads of food. All we need is guns, so we can sort that now. So search this one or not. There's just shoes there, that's nothing. Okay. Whew. Well, there you go, guys. That was worth it, wasn't it? Look at what I've got out of that. If we can get out of here alive, then all I've got to do now is just get some decent guns. But I've got a helmet, I've got a plate, I've got the best clothes. You know, plate's always a hard thing to find. On most servers, it's going to be a hard thing to find. And we've got that already, and we've only been going sort of, what, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So we've definitely made the right choice there. Trouble is now, everyone's going to see me think, Christ, he's geared, and I've got nothing to shoot with. Literally got that CR and 3 rounds, that's it. That's all I've got. But we just got a stroke of luck, because that truck was there. It was something that I could just rock onto, basically. and harvest. So, you know, what we've done there basically is we've harvested all the Zeds. We've harvested them for food, we've harvested them for the plate carrier, we've got the backpack, we've got the helmet. What more do you want? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head up towards, so that over there to the right, that's Tarno. I'm going to go sort of between Tarno and Grabbin, and I'm going to see if I can get to Borek, because Borek is where I'm likely to find some ordnance. So, you know, our only thing now is if anyone sees us, we've got nothing to fight with. And it's pretty much a KOS server, so we just need a bit of luck now, if I'm being honest. But certainly visually we're looking a lot better than we were, you know, when we spawned in 25 minutes, half an hour ago. So that's a good thing with Livo. It has got a lot of... I don't rate it compared with Chernarus, I'll be honest. It's okay, but it's no Chernarus. But the things that it's better at Chernarus for is, you know, you get a lot of action along the main road, which you could argue you get on Chernarus on the coast. But there's a lot of mill bases on Livonia. There's so many: Nidek, Muratin, you know, way out Nadbor, Borek, Lemborg. There's so many of them. And that's kind of what I like about it. You've got a lot of mill bases here. You're just kind of spoilt for choice, you know. Whereas Chernarus is, like I've said before, they need to do something with the likes of Borek. You know, those sorts of places where they're not even worth going to. You know. Come a bit too far south here, guys. I'll have a look at this stand just in case there's anything. You never know. Someone may have dropped an M4 in it, but they haven't. They've dropped a GPS receiver. I'll take it. It's got a battery on as well. See how I silently got down that ladder without doing it, breaking my leg. Whew. This is really difficult now. See, I've just got nothing to fight with at all. I ain't got nothing to fight with. When I get in this tree line, I will have something to eat. I just wanted to get a little bit of the journey done, ready, and then whew. Tricky, tricky, guys. Tricky, tricky. Right, I'll stop in there. And have a bit of this food and drink. Tell you what, guys, I don't know what it's like where you are, but it's really hot. I've just had to turn a fan on. Jesus. Well, there's been a lot of action, but it's not been the sort of action I was expecting. The action's all been with the Zeds. But we are looking a lot better now. A lot better. You know, we look now pretty much like a military dude. We've got the plate, could do with some pouches for that. Let's just check what we've got with the guns again. So that's the Glock there. Right, it's got nothing on it, so we don't even need that. The rounds we've got for the... No, we haven't got any. No, we need 9x19. We'll sort it. This is going to do us for now. Let's just keep moving. trick is now is just keep moving and hope no one sees us, basically, until we get a gun. So that's the plan, guys. So we're heading. So we've just come out of the mill base opposite column. That's where we just jumped out from. We've just gone past Tarno, and we're heading towards the back of Grabbing, but we're not going to go into Grabbing because that's a frigging war zone anyway. We're going to bypass that, and we're going to try and get ourselves down to Borek. And Borek, hopefully, is where we're going to get some guns from. And then it's a choice then. This is difficult when you're a streamer, because if I was playing and I wasn't streaming, I'd probably then go down to Lemborg and see what I could pick up there. But the thing is, you're less likely then to come into contact with other players. So what I'd probably do stream-wise is I'd go to Borek and then I'd come back to Grabbing and maybe Sitnik just geared up. See if we can find some action. This is why sometimes, guys, I wonder if going forwards, I'd like to know what you all think about it. Because obviously on DayZ a lot of it's about gearing up. So you can have long times where you sort of like this, where you're running, trying to find gear and what have you. You know, should I go more towards servers that have more PvE on them? So I'll still get geared up the same way, but it's like I've got to fight for survival. Because on the sort of servers I'm playing with, I'm not really fighting to survive at all. You know, I'm fighting more just to find guns than anything. I know I've had a hard time on this today with the Zs, but that in the end has got us to where we are now, so... But yeah, do you think I should get a little bit more... Still play the same game, but make a little bit harder at the PvE, so we have to do things like fishing and hunting and making fires and stuff like that? Hi Yo-Yo man, you alright mate? I'm heading to Borek, mate. So I'm in Livonia, I've just passed Tarno and Grabbing, and I'm just heading towards Borek. I've harvested a load of zombies just at Colin Brody. That's given me a plate carrying all this military gear, but I've just got nothing to fight with, mate. I've got this CR and 3 rounds, and that's it. So I'm going to Borek military base to see if I can find some... well, hopefully some tier 1, that's what I'm looking for, but we're going to have to see what we can get. But yeah, I'm looking for some tier 1 gear now. Let's have a drink as we're going. So back there, where I'm looking, that's Grabbing. And then over there, that direction, that's Sitnik. And then this direction is Borek, which is where I'm going to. If that makes any sense. Oh, welcome to the stream then, Yo-Yo dude. Got quite a few of the regulars on today. Some new people have come through the stream as well, which is always nice. There's always quite a lot of people that come through the stream, but you kind of only know who they are when like Yo-Yo man there, he's put on couple of comments, you know. That's why the comments are so good, really. You can see who's coming through the stream. And you can all take the piss out of me for dying twice tonight already. Yeah. I know Glock and Ruger and an Alpha are always expecting a massacre on this, but yeah, okay, yo man. Nice to see you, mate. Don't know what messing with the chickens means, but good luck. I know, obviously last night we did the big squad-based thing in Cherno, but I do think this is a loner's game. If you look at this now, I'm basically running across this huge field on my own towards the mill base, ready to raid it. It is the ultimate loner's game. I'm actually, in real life, I'm an avid golfer as well. And whereas a lot of people who won't play golf on their own, I usually actually go on my own. I've got loads of friends down at the local golf club, and I do play with loads of people, and I know everyone there, but I do like to play alone as well. Whereas some people, they'll go, they don't like playing alone at all, they have to sort of be in a group, you know. I think I'll have to get myself down there tomorrow. Right, that's the end of the tree, so this is coming up now to Borek Mill Base. You see where the end of that tree line is, that's roughly, there's a little road there, some gates, and then that's the entrance to the base. Did anyone just hear an explosion then? Break out, we're going to get the M4s. So I want to come out of here with 2 M4s and an ACOG and loads of rounds, and I'll be happy. You watch it, it'll be absolutely picked clean. Like the other ones. The only reason I got this geared sort of clothing wise is because I harvested the zombies in the actual base. There was nothing there, it'd be picked clean. Right, gates open so we know someone's been here. Right, let's do it. Let's do it, damn it. There's nothing I need there. Again, the reason I don't pick up wind rounds on this server is because the only gun that you can get that takes them is the I forgot what it's called, the long haul. Shit, someone's fucking firing at me already. See if I can find where this sucker is. probably trying to flank me now. Keep your eyes peeled, guys, so you can see where this dude is. Didn't sound like he had much of a gun on him. What I could do here is leg it, basically. Get to the top barracks and see if I can find some better guns to deal with him. It's a risk, this, because I'm running. Usually what I'd do here is I'd sneak around real quiet, but I don't think we've got the opportunity to do that now. We've just got to move. Freaking hell, someone's been here already, so this is going to be picked clean as well. Right, we've got something. It's only a bison. Better than nothing though, isn't it, guys? High rate of fire on it, that's the one good thing with it. Let's just like see if we can go through this like lightning. That guy will probably follow us down here. So let's keep our ears peeled. Another friggin' bison. Why would you want that? Oh dear. USG. I'm just going to pick up everything and we'll sort it out when we get out. Maybe that's what he was firing, that was why it was so piss weak. Ay ay ay. Need to worry up, he'll be on me any minute. So yeah, someone's got here first anyway. Another friggin' bison. Shit guns. Absolute shit. Probably again what's happened is someone's taken all the decent stuff, you know. Take that, let's just get that. Slot that. Slot that. Full auto. I've got I mean I can loot the camo building as well. There you go. Now we've got some tier 1. That's why I picked the clips up. You're kidding me. I thought it was a Z. Oh my god. Oh, not having a good night. We finally got there, didn't we? Alright, let's come out of there now. Look at what we had as well. We just got all that lovely gear. Look at that. Damn you. Oh well, we'll wind down now, guys. I'm not starting again. I thought I was being safe by running out the military base in that direction, but it was the opposite, wasn't it? It was the complete opposite. Come on, you prick. Gee, oh, gee, I've never been in there and I'm not foundable. Eyes left, eyes left. Hello, you alright? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Join up, mate. Join up. Yeah? Come in. Just be careful, because someone might shoot you standing there, mate. Come in. Fucking hell. Look at this. Every bloody gun has been. Oh, dear. I'll leave that in semi, because it's only got friggin' 20 round mag in it. Just gonna have to go real quick. Take the ghillie. Don't even want that honey, but I've taken it now anyway by mistake. That sounded like in a building, didn't it? There's someone running there. I think he's seen me. To that. Oh my god. Oh, it's comedy night. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's really close, wherever that is. what's very different tonight as well is it's not, you know, I could see why it's so hard when you're this far away from the screen. You know, I'm spoilt now and I never want to go back. So once I've got the new setup in, that'll be it then. Canned tuna. I got some canned tuna. Let's run for the shots with no gun or anything. Just run straight at it. That went a bit laggy then. See again, everything's just picked clean. Everything's picked clean. This is tactically dangerous. That's what we want, plate carrying. A gun of sorts. Better gun. The best gun. And another gun. Right, quickest way down. Trouble is we haven't got gloves. So we're going to have to walk down. This is not good. Right, that'll do. Let's go. See, what I did there is what you've got to do on these sort of servers. You've got to gear up so fast. You've got to gear up like lightning. And the trouble I'm having is being, especially on a PvP server like this, is I'm so far away from the screen that it's spotting then becomes the problem. Shots popping off everywhere, guys. Everywhere. Someone just took a pop at me there. Don't know where it's coming from. Don't know where those shots came from then. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, I'm getting frustrated now. I'm 1 inch away from rage quitting. Come on, there must be a bloody gun in there somewhere. 200 backpacks. Look at that, no clip at all them backpacks. See, someone's firing at me again, and I just cannot see where they're firing from. Suppressed. Which obviously that's the whole point of having a silencer. Firing at me again. Yellow. I think what we've got here is a lot of people that are sort of hunkered down in bushes, that's why you can't see. There are a lot of ghillie wraps on this server. Where's that coming from? Sounded like this direction. Running out of stamina. He had a funny load of kit there, didn't he? 17,000 bandages. And not a lot else. Shots up here. Tents. That was from the... Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. I've had enough tonight. I can't seem to get going tonight at all for some reason. I think it was all the action last night we had. It was too much for me. So, okay, guys, cheers for watching. See what I do tomorrow. But I'm just not getting it going tonight, so I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for watching as always.